Hello and welcome back to Starfield here on the Cope Place channel. Great to have y'all back here. We are here in Kelt Corp. So in last episode we joined Ryujin Industries as we started out as basically a page, just doing basic work for them. But they quickly upgraded us to corporate espionage.
I'm
So
glad
that's
I
what we're
ended
doing.
up at Kelt Corp. Ms. McKenna treats her employees like family.
Everyone seems to like this company, and we are being asked to hack into their computer systems. And I at least want to talk
If you'll
to...
excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
That's fair. A safe. No one was supposed to see this safe. Dude. We have to rob this safe. Dang. Okay, we can't corporate espionage them too hard because then we'll lose our ability
Power kept going out.
to
No,
rob
that
their
was-
safe if
I
we take
hate leech
all
as
their
long
money.
as my leg.
Because that safe is speaking to me.
Unless this is about mass purchasing some mining equipment, I'm far too busy. Just no time to chat.
Okay, you are too busy for me. Where is Kelt Corp's CEO at? Or is he even accessible to me? Maybe not.
Sorry,
Maybe
I'm busy
it's
at the moment.
only his daughter.
Are you supposed to be here?
Sure I am. So while I would absolutely love to do this, like, corporate espionage, I don't know, something, I want to help these people as well, but I really want to get to the bottom of Ryujin. And my curiosity, I don't have my chameleon suit. Did I give it to Sam, possibly?
Let's get going.
Sam,
Copy,
do you have my
upload.
chameleon suit? Because, yes, he does. So hopefully this will help
Yep.
me hide a
No, you
touch
put that
better.
off. No, that's it.
If
then.
not, maybe I can find a way to... Oh, we are hidden right now, actually. Let's throw it on just because it is... why... Wait, why don't... Oh, because I'm a fool and a dunce? We were hidden here for a second. Oh, detected. Hidden. Why are we hidden? And then why are we seen... Okay, we are still hidden. So we're doing it. We're doing it, y'all. Oh man, not one of these puzzles. Okay, we have 4 picks for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 holes. Okay, so the first thing I'm seeing is if I use the left 2 on the inner hole, is if I can get it to work where I have the first 2 on the outer hole, outer tunnel of this lock, which I do, and we are in upload program. So let's just take a peek. Consolidated mining. Okay, just some orders. We have done a crime.
Never could
Absolutely.
get the hang of hacking.
Sorry you had to see that, Sam. You're such a good human being. And we might have just bankrupted this company, which I would be very sad if that happened, because I still want to rob their safe at some point. Also, we should probably change out of our outfit. But that's like the first immoral thing we've done in this whole playthrough. Like, I swear, we've been saints this whole playthrough. We've been helping people. Okay, we did do that sketchy thing with the painting in like episode 3, but that guy tricked me. Like, I still didn't really know what was going on. I just thought we were on a fun adventure and wanted to buy Terra Brew coffee. That shit's expensive, dude. 75 credits to me at that time. I think I only had like 7,000 credits. Which I also had a joke about or I have a joke about in my bigger Starfield video, and I just realized 70 credits. I only had 7,000 at the time. I wrote in the script was 10% of my credits. It's only 1%. So the joke's gonna be way worse. And I'm gonna have to freaking re-record it. I might just leave it in and have people go, actually, you got your math wrong. And then it will raise my engagement.
This report isn't bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence. Imogene's a stickler for details.
And that's what I was afraid of.
I know what you mean, but that's your missing piece right there.
Imogene is a stickler, just in general. But Imogene, I just got away with a perfect crime.
Their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report?
No, honestly. Well.
Not a single setback.
Oh, I should have asked her about payment.
I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay.
Let's
Sure you
go. Don't worry, my work is as clean as it gets. I get it. Clean work equals maximum payment. I was per. I get it. Don't worry, my work's as clean as it gets.
That way.
It absolutely won't.
I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing.
Oh no. Framing. I like this joke enough. Framing, I don't recall arts and crafts being part of my job description enough to say it.
And I'd argue that arts and crafts is exactly what we do here, just on a much higher level. One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently
You gave me
competing for a contract
1,000
against
credits for
Laredo.
that?
Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Akila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company.
Dang. Okay. Where do I need to leave this evidence? What are the do's and don'ts?
We want a clean and careful job. Obviously, we don't want any bad press at this point, or we could lose the deal. I don't want to hear any news about bounties or bodies coming out of Akila City.
Okay. And where should I leave it?
The inspection will be similar to an audit. These things are usually pretty thorough. Filing cabinets, desks. I trust you can be smart about it.
Okay. Should be easy enough. I'll make sure it gets done.
This one should be easy to pull off.
So if we're going
Laredo
back
has their own
to
building, unlike
Akila.
Telport. So at least there's only a single layer of security to deal with. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo.
I'm doing some
Now,
evil stuff for this company. They are not being very kind. That being said, we do have some business currently in Akila, that being our main quest. So should we kill two birds with one stone? Also and we have the Freestar Collective quest. Dang. Okay, let's go to Akila. We haven't left Neon since episode 7. I believe we walked in here, and I haven't wanted to leave. Akila, while important, I just haven't wanted to go back, but we have so much we can do here. So we're having a little reunion with Akila this episode, I guess. Because I want to do everything we have to do here, which is a lot. It is talking to Jacob, Sam's dad, who has our maps.
You never know what you'll find. This place is...
It's talking to Alex Shadid, which I don't remember exactly what this is. Trade Authority Kiosk. We don't need that just yet. Who's Alex Shadid? I don't really remember what we were doing for Freestar. Outside of... Yeah, I don't remember what we were doing for Freestar. So let's go do the Freestar quest. Then maybe we'll do the Constellation quest. And then we will do the final quest, the Ryujin quest. We'll tread some old ground if you haven't been following us the whole time. If you have, thank you.
Hey, deputy.
Also, skip the first 3 episodes if you're like, oh shoot, should I? Because the first 3 episodes I didn't know what I was doing, and my audio is very bad, to say the least. How do we get up to Alex Shadid? I imagine stairs, but nope. Well, I imagine it's gonna want me to go right back in, right? It's gonna be like, turn around, yeah. It's gonna be like, turn around, go back inside. Or is it? Maybe not? It's telling me to go over here, or is this just gonna take me back to the entrance of the bar? I believe it's just taking me back to the entrance of the bar. So, how do we get to Alex Shadid? Alex Shadid was not a name that rings a bell to me. I've been watching back a lot of the old footage from Akila in particular at the moment. Actually, I just got to Neon in the footage I'm watching back.
You should try Philburn's beer. It's brewed in the
Might
city,
be time for
and it
a
ain't bad.
change.
Ooh, Philburn's beer. Akila specialty, apparently. Anything back here? We found a kitchen.
Not everyone gets to say they work at The Rock. I'm proud to be helping the Freestar Rangers.
Oh, that's right. This place is called The Rock.
I feel for the
And I already made the radio joke. I wanted to make it again. I was about to go 1059 The Rock. But I've done that before. And I have no new jokes. Just let me get lost in a bar in peace, sir.
Might be hard work, but it sure beats living under the boot.
Living under the boot.
Hey
Interesting.
there, deputy.
Lots of support staff. What about the support staircase for the dumb... Oh.
To get back to the ship.
Oh, of course! Up here by Marshall.
It is.
Alex.
Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex.
Hey, Alex.
Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
I love it. It's my kind of place.
Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating.
Alex is my kind of
Probably
guy.
makes Akila City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems by comparison.
Yes.
Alas, I'll have to experience it vicariously through you and the other rangers.
You should
So
come
how'd it
with
go?
me.
Turn up anything useful?
Oh my goodness. Encrypted slate. Oh, he's the slate cracker. I need your help with the encryption on this
come
slate.
to Daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see
Okay.
lots of coffee
Interesting
and late
phrasing.
nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using.
Okay, I can do
Look for
that.
me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
Cool. I'm counting on
You're
you,
counting
Alex.
on me. You know I outrank you, right?
Oh,
Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
Alex struck me as a guy looking for praise, but he is actually my superior. Anything I can learn from this computer? Oh, do I want to read? Do I want to read? Fingers crossed. To Alex from Helga. Tonight's the big night. I hope you're excited. Now, remember what I said. Don't be nervous. You're a great guy. I'm sure it'll go really well. You and Leah are the two smartest people I know, so I have no doubt you'll find a lot to talk about. You got this. Oh, poor guy's going on dates? It's gotta be what it's about. It's about a date. New syndicate in play from Blake. I want you to keep your eyes and ears open. I've been going over reports from local security both here and in Neon. There's a disturbing trend. Seems like smuggling's on the rise. There's more than one faction involved. Seems like we might have a new player looking to move in. We can probably expect to see some interfaction conflict that could spill over and put innocent lives at risk. If you learn anything that could be useful, let me know. Autumn's already looking into it. Maybe we should find Autumn. Shepard was looking for you. From Diego. Shepard's looking for you. said a shipment of components and cryptography slates came in. You can pick them up during shop hours. We're learning lots of things. Another false alarm from Emma. Just so you all know, that report we got from Polvo turned out to be another false alarm. Local security said they headed out to take a look, and the man they talked to said nothing was wrong. Funny thing is, the original call came from a woman, and when security asked to talk to her, the man who they'd already met said she'd went off-world to visit family. Normally, I wouldn't think twice about it, but I'd read a similar report only a month earlier, where the call had come in from an elderly man. Only local security didn't see anyone that old. And when they asked where he had told he'd gone on a vacation. Could be nothing, I know. But if anyone hears about trouble on a farm, let me know. Couldn't hurt to check it out. There's something bigger going on with the Bob Hope story, right? That's connected to the Bob Hope story. The whole other person, more stuff to read. I can't read more, y'all. I was already struggling with that last one.
Better this than being some dust wrangler.
The Bob Hope story. There's something going on. The inside man part of this story is bigger. So let's go talk to Blake. Cool.
Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech?
I was able to track down the thief, but I'll say with Ranger Price's help.
To meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress.
Cool. Thanks. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Thank me when I've taken down the first. Think I've earned more than a promotion. Thank me when I've taken down the first. Oh, the first are the group that stole the ship. Thanks. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
You're off to a good start, but that's all it is. A start.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
What did you learn from this starship thief?
Surprisingly little. Scored big time. Got the names of 2 high-ranking first members. That's right, I did. Does that matter? I'll say it was.
Well done, Deputy. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be.
Could you tell me?
I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker.
Okay.
I can give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
Information would be amazing.
Like what?
Where would someone go to for long-term medical treatment? What?
Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy.
Interesting.
They also guarantee privacy. So it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile.
Okay.
Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation.
I want to go there. That sounds cool.
Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the first. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there.
Interesting.
Your priority is to gather more intel about the first. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
Interesting. Okay. So, can I read his computer? I can't. Oh, and there's even more. Helga's status. Oh, Helga got injured. We may have met Helga at one point. Did we rescue Helga? Again, I can't do any more reading. It's too boring. We're too early in the episode to be doing any more reading. We did learn a lot from Alex's computer. Anyway, we can either go to Jacob, aka Jacob, Sam's dad, or we can do the Ryujin. Let's go to Sam's dad. Let's do the main quest thing. We haven't done a main quest thing in so long. Oh wait, no, not Vladimir. The empty nest. We gotta go talk to Jacob. We walked by the Ko estate. I don't even know if it was on camera. But yeah, it's super close. I remember being like, oh, it's right here. We need to go there. But I don't know. The main storyline isn't the most hyped thing. So this is Jacob Ko.
Well, well. Sam Ko finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
And his friend.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
I've got as much as those those maps as anyone. Why can't I choose what your companion can speak on your behalf? What they will say is written next to their name. I was just about to ask what that meant. What would drag me into this? This isn't about you or your ancestry. It's bigger than that. Just why would two people hate each other so much anyway? We kind of know that.
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
Sam liked
exactly
when
right, Sam.
I let him speak
We
for
all
me.
share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it, and some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
Hey, good to see you.
Wait, we're fine? He just let us? No, okay.
All right, let's talk options.
Don't let me talk to him. Maps have to be somewhere. You distract him, I could look around. He mentioned his granddaughter. Maybe Cora could help. Maybe Cora could help.
I mean, this is no place for her, okay? The less time she spends with Jacob, the better.
You're probably right. Fine. We'll think of something else.
I'd appreciate that.
Yeah. We don't need to... Your dad must be just, like, insane. You need a minute? Want to talk about what just happened?
No, I don't. It's just...
Oh, but Sam like
it's been
that.
a while, but this is how it goes.
Is the game romancing me with Sam by any chance? Because I'm not trying to do that. I am kind of the goated persuasion. Ew, Sam, what was that face? Did you, like, just cream your shorts? Anyway, I am persuasion goated. Or I could be Sneaky McSneakerson. And I kind of love being Sneaky McSneakerson.
Okay. That's not bad. Just give me a minute to brace myself, okay? Round 2 with the old mule can be even worse than round 1. Next time you talk to Jacob, tell him I want a word with him. That'll be our cue. You slip away and I'll keep him busy.
Perfect. Optional, ask Cora. Talk to Jacob and have Sam distract him. What was that last one? So we could ask Cora for help as well. Go behind his back, but I don't want to. That feels mean. Talk to Jacob and persuade him. Okay, so I could be the mouth goat, if you will. So if I were a kooky old man, where would I hide my maps? We can poke our head indoors. Okay, let's look around. bedroom. This doesn't seem like the old man's bedroom, if I had to guess. Seems like Sam's maybe childhood bedroom. Maybe. I don't know. We can open this door. We can open this door. I imagine killing Sam's dad would not be a good move. Just an idea. I don't remember how to put away my weapon. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. This is a bathroom. I wouldn't hide my stuff in a bathroom. David Copperfield, Chapter 1. Oh. Interesting. So it's a earthly book. And I did just steal it. On accident. Also, why can't I look at this book here? Is it just never gonna let me? Does this book not exist? I guess not. Okay. Huh. Strange. I have a stolen book. I kind of don't want to have a stolen book. Stolen book is contraband. And contraband gets me in trouble. So let's just drop this bad boy. We also dropped something that we might need. Do we need Disciple Slate? Maybe not, but let's pick back up. This looks like the kind of room I would hide my family maps in. Tablet, notepad. Anything else? Plushy Star Pal. Ooh. Oh wait, no, that's just a door out to Akila. Staple gun. Folder. So far, no good. I feel like I walked past them though. Succulent notepad. We don't want to take the notepad. Okay, maybe it's not in the basement? Maybe it is? No. Sealed container. I can take that for free, which was very strange. There's also a bunch of plants here. Or maybe he's just a gardener? Maybe a bit of a prepper, if you will. So where are these hidden maps? Solomon's Revenge, the beer that's named after his grandfather. I can't find them. Maybe distracting will do the trick, and it will tell me where to go.
What is it this time, Constellation?
Distraction.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not leaving until I get what I came for.
Okay. So. Oh, it's behind this door.
You really want to keep going on this, Sam?
Perfect. Okay. And we have 3 picks. So there are 4 close together and 1 on the opposite side. So that's what I want to think about first. And then think about the outside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That. Oh no. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think putting one of maybe these and then this. Ooh, no, maybe not. Do that, that, and that. And then can I do Okay. Now we just have these ones. This is not going to work. Oh, yes, it is. I thought I was onto something there. First try! I'm goated. Dang, he has some expensive stuff. We haven't found a fence for stolen items yet, so I'm not gonna go too nutty with it. We did it, we did it, we did it. He said I want both of you out of my house, so I imagine he's ending the conversation. Let's go! We did a little bit of sneaking.
Alright, let's see if we can find the empty nest. Alright, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh boy. That's a problem.
Just tell me.
First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife.
That I can deal with.
The empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
Okay. Criminals with our artifact, they better not break it or sell it. How are they surviving?
Criminal groups in Akila always find a way.
Okay.
They usually have to keep on the move to avoid the Ashta. Well, it could just be a coincidence as the cave we want happens to be where the Shaw Gang runs around. But something doesn't feel right.
Something doesn't feel right?
Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
Sam, I was saying that to kiss up to you, not for my own good. I don't actually care about catching bad guys. You're just the kind of hard ass who I felt like would care about that. So, do I still have stolen goods having the maps, or are they mine now? I'm a little confused by all that. Because it's not contraband per se? I don't know. Hopefully it's not. So far we haven't gotten in trouble with the law. Well, yes we have. Back in New Atlantis we accidentally stole a cup from the Trade Authority. But that's it. Also, Sam's dad's house is insane. Like, look at this view. Beautiful. Dang. I mean, it's not like the craziest thing. It's a barren planet. But there's a little thing over there. Thing over there. I don't know what they are. But that's what makes it so fun.
Mind if I take a long way?
Yeah, you can totally take the long way, Sam. Surprised I didn't die that much from that fall. Alrighty-o. So let's do some corporate espionage as well while we're here.
Coming in nice. Still have some potatoes to harvest.
Looks like it's gonna be a good year. Maybe you should expand.
Folk in the
As long
UC
as you
are
stay clear of
obsessed
wheat.
with money. Oh, lovely.
Gardener. It's nice to know that there are people still, you know, fighting the honest fight, just doing an honest day's work to get by in this horrible universe.
We cleaned it right up.
I don't like those hooligans in here after hours.
Hooligans?
I mean, some of that work was even pretty good. Almost hated to clean it up. Whoever
Well,
tagged the water equipment has a
keep an eye.
career in
He did a
art.
good job.
I should have taken a picture.
You'd have no idea.
Tagged the water equipment. Interesting. I would love to learn more about who is tagging the water equipment if it would give me a quest, but I don't think it will. Maybe it will be something we can figure out. Maybe it's just Shaw Gang. I mean, if it's the person who made that, it's well done. if you ask me. That's a cool little piece. It's actually a lot of, like, I guess that's not graffiti there, but there was a lot of graffiti. There was black graffiti on a couple of the walls. How you doing, man?
Kinda in the middle of something here.
Oh, that's a guy. The hair threw me off. I love running around the rooftops in this game with the boost pack. Restar. Oh no, that's just Akila information. Here is
Ranger?
New mission Great Laredo Caper. We're rangers, so we are good, upstanding members of society. There's also a shooting range here. Pretty interesting. Is it closed? Dang! Whole, like, extra area of the city that I never knew about. Oh, yeah.
Rush anything?
No, as long as you clean up after
You're out there a lot,
she
right?
don't mind.
In space?
That's awfully kind
Just
of
do us
her.
all a favor and never turn into one
Mrs.
of those
Lance is Akila
spacers.
through and through.
Scum of the
Nice
galaxy.
grouping on that last one.
Robbing, stealing.
Yeah, the site was all...
Oh, okay.
Even the Crimson Fleet doesn't trust them.
Same time next week?
So maybe this is a place
You know it.
where we can upgrade our gear. And we got a crafting component for coming over here. Not to mention there's some weapons we can steal, like a coachman. One of my favorites. And some healing.
We're done if you want the range.
Interesting. Just a place to test out your new firepower, maybe.
Please tell me that was target practice.
Would anyone hit me if I just run into the range? Nope. That's kind of... I mean, I'm glad in some regards and sad in others. Can I get up here? There we go. For some reason, I just got like the urge to just fire on all the people on the other side of the range. Like kind of a reverse firing range. But I force the intrusive thoughts to lose. And we will continue on our corporate...
Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an A and B, B and E, or heaven forbid.
Okay. Oh! We're going into a firearms company. Interesting. And we kind of went in through the back entrance. So we are invisible and hidden at the moment. Keep ourselves that way.
Why don't we just close it down? It's not like it gets much use.
I need some place to put the prototypes through their paces. It stinks.
Yes, I believe we do need to go up.
A few beer bottles and graffiti is the least we owe them.
Yes, Miss Lance.
So there's a guy up here. Now, I'm pretty sure we were fully detected. And they didn't care. Which makes me think we're not exactly in like a restricted area. That being said, not trying to get ourselves in any trouble. Just keep ourselves hidden. Where's that guy? Okay, he's right there. So we just sneak right behind him. And then we go invisible. And he cannot see us? Possibly. Oh man, another one of these. I get like scared now, honestly. Ooh, and these are not nice ones. Sort of close to each other. One on the opposite side. A slot key. Okay. So let's first think about the outside edge. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means this is on this side. So it's either this or this. Has to be. Has to be. Because the inside's 6, the outside's 5. Thus, the 2 needs to be on the outside. It isn't that one. Is it this one? It's not that one. This one. Then. Perfect. And then it's just smooth sailing from there. Now we just have to figure out where we can fit this funkster. No, I think it's just this, yeah.
You are seriously handy with those locks.
We're hidden. But I don't love where we are. Can you turn around, sir? Possibly? Possibly, could you move? Yeah. Okay. Go back invisible. Let him sit back down. Oh my goodness. I am such a sneaky little sneakster. It's all about patience, man. Do I have to break into another... Jeez Louise. Okay. 4 on the outside. 5 on the inside. So the triple is going on the inside. The triple. So it means it's going to be bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump. Okay. It is... this... No. It's... this... 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 Yeah. And then we need to deposit the incriminating evidence, right? And no one saw us, so we can just cruise right on out of here. Doesn't even matter that we're detected. Let's go! I knocked off my headset, I was so excited. Or headphones, not my headset. That's why the mic didn't change. But that was intense. I liked the little bit of sneaking that we got done. There were some people chit-chatting in here.
Just do your business and move along. Then talk to Miss Lance if you want to make a purchase.
Miss Lance?
I think you'll find that we carry fine weapons of all kinds. Indeed. As a matter of fact, they're made in this very building. You're standing in the storefront of the Laredo Firearms Factory.
Ooh.
I designed and manufactured every firearm for sale here.
Dang.
As such, I can offer you my personal assurance they're of the highest quality.
Your lead weapon designer is also doing point of sale. Yeah.
When a CEO distances herself from the customers, her decision-making suffers.
I guess
Here
I get
to
that.
see what matters, what sells, what doesn't, and why. It's invaluable. Plus, it's better than the endless meetings.
That I can agree with. Especially if you've worked your way up. You long for the days of innocence when a job didn't suck. So, we have the boosted lawgiver. I imagine this is a shotgun. 6-round mag. Low fire rate. I think it is. Coachman Head Ranger. Oh, actually, this is most certainly like a sniper. Interesting. Oh, Laredo makes these weapons. Interesting. So the Prime is not one that we have. And also not... Oh, we can afford it. Elemental randomly deals corrosive radiation, poison, and incendiary damage. It's not a bad weapon. We've done so little combat, though. I'm not craving it, I don't think. Though we may come back for it one day.
One of the oldest cities in the settled systems.
Cool. Good for you. I don't really care. Anyway, we can move on. How deep? We're 45 minutes deep into this episode? Holy smokes, the return to Akila kept us flipping, flapping busy.
We got a big old sign. Danger.
Danger.
If they open up the gate and go out there, it's on their own head.
Oh, this is the gate to the outside world.
You want to warn them? You know I don't like talking to strangers. Then you chose
Can
a
I
hell of a profession.
regen my boost back? I guess not. I guess we can't get over the wall. I spoke too soon. And yes, that was the gate in and out. And here is the firearms area. There's Samuel. There's a robot. Ah, so this is some kind of farming implement. Let's see, what else is there? I'm not seeing too many dangerous animals, but maybe they stay away from the farms. There's a lot of farms out here. We haven't even gotten into base building yet. Everyone who's watching this video is probably further than me in Starfield. So, it's kind of funny. Because yeah, you probably know more about what I'm looking at than I do. But to me, this is all fun and exciting. And we still haven't gotten into base building. We need to go talk to Phil Hill, which my video on Phil Hill was doing like numbers compared to every other Starfield video. And I'm like, why is everyone watching the Phil Hill episode? And I thought he was just kind of goofy. And then I was like, who does the voice acting? Because I thought it was the guy who played Kenneth from 30 Rock, but it wasn't. It is Brian David Gilbert, which is pretty freaking sick. And so I threw him in my thumbnail, and I guess a bunch of Brian David Gilbert fans were like, let's watch other people react seeing this guy. And I feel like they got a little disappointed by my reaction, because I was like, that guy sounds familiar. And then I said frickin' Jack McBrayer, which couldn't have been further from the truth. I'm doing nothing productive. Can we get back to Neon in any way? Which of our quests would... Oh yeah, Ryujin quest will take us back to Neon. So yeah, there's my little side story about the most popular episode of this series. Honestly, a great episode of the series too. I was really happy when that one blew up, because like I thought the thumbnail was good. I worked really hard on it. I thought like the commentary and what we accomplished was pretty good. It was pretty funny.
I think Neon's the heart of the Freestar Collective.
And we are going to Ryujin. Not that way, this way. So I've always been kind of happy that one blew up. It's kind of like how I was happy the second F-Zero video blew up over the first one. Because the first one I just played the tutorial, it's just not that fun. Especially to start off the episode. Episode 2 was like an epic operations, I think is where we were. Was an epic Grand Prix, day 1, all of like the excitement of that game. I wish I could have been more consistent of uploading right after that episode, because it was that time in the game was really fun, but I was just busy. It was my birthday. What can I do about it? And we are back to Imogene.
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done?
Yes, it is, Mrs. Imogene. Everything's set. The deal should be ours.
Don't get too comfortable. Those who do usually don't last long in this field. Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills.
I'm gonna be doing, aren't I legally allowed some sort of break? I think I'm more than proven myself by now.
It's a decent start, but we'll see. Your next assignment is to find a security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard.
Okay.
And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands.
What is
she? A security chief isn't going to give the time of day to just anybody. A nice suit should do the trick. Or, who knows, some operatives are known to have a security guard uniform or two in their closet they can rely on. Just be careful. Getting caught could mean a mess, and cleanup isn't cheap.
Interesting. What do you need the keycard for?
You just need some easy access to competitor security.
Ooh.
Sometimes obtaining a legitimate form of access is preferred over brute forcing it.
Let's get started.
I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard. Just remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
So we need to get a suit or security guard uniform.
Don't
And
wander into any
I
restricted areas.
don't know where we can do that. Can we possibly highlight it and have it point us somewhere? Doesn't exactly strike me as such. Yeah.
I warn people.
Okay. Where would we be able to get a suit or security guard outfit? Obviously, we could take out a security guard, but that feels illegal. A suit. A suit.
What was the name of that guy, the contact for the job?
I've got no idea.
Could Newell's Goods? Probably not. Ryujin Apartments? Probably not.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because
Restar. Trade Authority. Does the Trade Authority sell things?
Yeah. Buying, selling, or moving. Yeah? Well, then you either walked it. So, instead of...
Buying, selling...
Hey, I never said stolen. You used that word, not me.
Oh!
Let's stop playing games. We both know what I'm talking about. Now, what'll it be? You got the money. Or the goods.
I've been talking about how I haven't found a fence. The entire time, the Trade Authority is the fence. I'm such a fool. I can't believe it took me this long to notice that. Okay. So we now have a way of selling possibly stolen goods. But what they didn't have was suits. So we are back on the grind for that. Wrong direction. Medical. Hotel. Emporium. Shroud Eklund Showroom. Secret. Shroud Eklund. What was Shroud Eklund? Do they have nice suits? Sure, seems like it, but probably not.
Yes, how can I help you today? On behalf of Stroud Eklund, I'd like to welcome you to our showroom today.
Oh.
Our company prides itself as the industry leader in spacecraft production.
Yeah, we can buy spaceships here.
Groundbreaking technology to give us a significant advantage over our competitors. You can configure your desired spacecraft.
Cool. Not really what I'm here to do, so I'm gonna just dip out. Should we look at them? How much do they cost? Oh, that's my ship. I want to buy ships. How much does it cost? Vendor credits. Oh, 146k. 100k, 173k, 132k. So the Roanoke is the most expensive one they have. I mean, it seems very good. They all seem quite good. So that's good to know. We aren't going to
a cup of coffee right about now.
spend incredible amount of time in here because it's not what we're looking for. We are looking for suits. A suit. A suit, a suit, a suit. We have enhance. Obviously, I could, you know, off somebody to get a suit, but that doesn't seem like the appropriate action.
Maybe you should have figured out what you wanted before we came.
This is some kind of a surgical place. We don't need that. And then at the end of the hallway here is the trade authority, or not the trade authority, the trade tower, which has all the companies. Not a place to buy clothing. So let's go to Secrets real quick. Because I know he had clothing. I don't know if he had suits.
The latest bloody affair involved the M-site strikers battling with their nemesis, the
Oh!
in a large warehouse.
Yeah, that was us.
Members perished in the violence, and Neon Security said that it has left the vicious disciples in disarray. There's reason to believe that things may be getting just a little bit better from here.
Hey, that was kind of cool. We got to hear a radio broadcast about the Striker Disciple beef that we sort of sorted
Hello
out.
there! Let me know if you need any. You won't find a bet.
That we sorted out in episode 10. Baseball cap, leatherware, corpware. Oh, here we go. Corpware. Business wear. Plus 5% persuasion chance. Plus 5% persuasion chance. They're both the same price. That's kind of a fit. I remember I said it wasn't a fit in the last episode. Okay, so Seeger was our guy. So let's get the corpware is kind of fire actually. Let's get the corpware. And let's pop it on. And hopefully that will give us... Yes! It had an exclamation point next to it. Let's go! We solved the puzzle at 57 minutes into the episode. And you know what we do when we accomplish something at 57 minutes in the episode? We end the episode. I want to thank you so much for joining me for this episode. If you have enjoyed, drop a like. Maybe consider subscribing. More of this on the way. We also have F-099 going on the channel. So if you want to watch that, those videos have been really fun as well. Same with Starfield. Both will be coming all the time. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.